concerts of the Big 3. Our final game of today is the Killer 3's against Trilogy. Steven Jackson, the captain. Reggie Evans, another tough guy. Larry Hughes, Brian Cook, Eddie Robinson, and the Oakman is the coach. Trilogy. Kenyon Martin is your captain. Al Harrington, the co-captain. McCants, White, Dion Glover, Rick Mahorn, the head coach. Last game of the night. Been a great day of basketball. These fans came out for the first game and they have stayed. Over 7,000 in attendance. It's been a nice, intimate setting. Enthusiastic.
Give it to him.
So here we go. Trilogy versus the Killer 3's. Steven Jackson is the leader. Inside, Reggie Evans, great position, up and in. All day for these guys. Evans and Jackson are going to be great inside. McCants. Cross court, Harrington first shot. My name's Al Harrington, and I get buckets. 3-2. Jackson, guarded by Martin. That's a great matchup. Takes him all the way to the basket, off the glass, no. Evans with the offensive rebound. Turn around, jump shot, no. Finds Jackson on the baseline. Too strong. And the easy layup goes for McCants.
And we see Reggie Evans doing what he does best, what he did best in the NBA, Gus, which is this: pound the glass inside.
You know these two teams, led by these two coaches, are going to play defense meanwhile.
And be physical. And be physical, Gus.
Hey, Reggie, you gotta get up on him. All right, get up on him.
McCants inside. Martin, the kick. Harrington for 4. Air ball, and Reggie Evans is there for the easy putback.
Go. It's time to shoot. Go.
Charles Oakley yelling out. Defense. That was his game as an NBA player for the Knicks and Bulls.
That's right. Stay down, Jack. Stay down.
McCants turns the corner. Harrington, as the shot clock expires, does not get it off in time.
Come on, Larry. Get him going.
Larry Hughes, all-star when he played at St. Louis. McDonald's All-American. McCants hounding him. Rick Mahorn, one of the original bad boys, with Isaiah Thomas and Bill Laimbeer. Buddha, Vinnie Johnson, Chuck Daly, the coach.
Yeah, shoot the ball. Come on now. Stay with it. That's all right. Stay with it. Get up, Jack.
McCants on the baseline. Rashad McCants, last played in the Dominican Republic in 2015, his last NBA campaign, 08-09 with Sacramento.
You got it.
Hughes for 3.
That's all. Get it. Come on, Larry.
Martin, 15-footer.
Keep letting him shoot.
Martin just goes over to Oakley and says, be quiet. Oh, man. Put on a uniform.
You were nice. He said more than be
Jackson.
quiet.
Come on, Jack.
Harrington fighting for it. Out of bounds.
Right ball. Let's go.
9-6 Trilogy.
Stay back, Jack. Stay in front of him, man. You know you want to drive. Set that pick. Go ahead, roll.
Straight away.
Come on, let's go.
Jackson feeds Evans. Guarded by Harrington. Just bullies his way to the basket.
Out of bounds.
And he stepped on the baseline, out of bounds.
Way to go, Al. Way to go, Al.
Kenyon Martin, heavily involved in philanthropic endeavors, among them in the American Institute for Stuttering Special Olympics. 11-6 Trilogy.
I'm going to tell you my age. When I was playing for the Mavericks, there was a PAL police athletic program that I would go and help support. Kenyon Martin was one of the young kids in that program.
Jackson.
Come on, Jack. Come on.
Evans
Yeah.
couldn't get there. And the Killer Bees, the Killer Threes rather, will hold on.
No, not yet.
Trilogy substitution. Checking in is number
James White is checked in
Get that knee.
for Trilogy.
Reggie, go through, Reggie. Go get Larry. Go get Larry. Tell Jack to take
A lot
the
of pushing and shoving, extra
foul charge number 30.
elbows and nudges coming from both these teams. And now Jackson and McCants having words. That's the Steven Jackson we all remember. And a technical foul has been called. Looks like it may be a double tech. McCants and Jackson. You think this game is important to these guys?
We had a mock game in Long Beach. It took about 15 minutes, and then the physical play came on. These guys started tripping. So I'm not surprised that we see it right now, because McCants and Steven, well, McCants was there at that time.
Deion Glover at the line, misses the free throw. That's a tech.
Let's go, let's go.
Tech called on Jackson.
Trilogy basketball as a result of the technical foul.
Nick. You all right?
Glover, McDonald's All-America, out of Georgia Tech.
Get to it, get to it, get to it.
And he'll take his first shot. In and out. Rebounded. Harrington, no call.
All right, let's go, let's go. No switch, stay with it.
Harrington
Stay with
facing.
it. There you go, there you go.
Evans presses him and fouls him.
Oh, yeah.
I can't believe they're playing this hard, all four of these games. I never thought that this would happen, that they would play this hard, Jimmy.
I told you, when I saw the mock game, I saw the energy, the commitment.
Right there.
Not surprised at all, Gus, especially with the crowd the way it is.
All day.
It's almost like a street basketball game. Hand checking allowed and a foul on Evans as Harrington takes it right to him.
Keep in mind, guys, what, live audience, Brooklyn, TV, you don't want to be embarrassed. This time, Harrington putting it on the deck, attacking, able to pick up the foul.
Al Harrington, average 17 points per game over a 6-season stretch from 04 to 2009-10.
Take it out, let's go.
3 career 40-point games.
Come on, hurry up, give it to him.
Remember, he had the career high of 42 with the Knicks versus Philadelphia on Halloween night in 2009. Jackson, across the lane. Jump hook, good. Jack.
Stay wide. Don't run to this side, post it up.
Need Al to break for Al. Stay down there, go to work.
Stay down.
Harrington.
He got you. Space
He's
up.
driving right. He's driving right.
Tries to back off Evans. Pull up jumper. And good.
Buckets.
Buckets. That's my man right there.
Back off him, Al.
15,177 for the debut of the Big 3.
Brooklyn, stand up.
Time out, Jack, time out. You gotta move. You get shots inside.
Let's go to Michael Rappaport.
All right, I'm here with the captain, Steven Jackson.
Not right now, I'm off.
The captain said not right now, he's off. Back to you, Gus.
All right. Steven Jackson, 100% focused on the task at hand. Right now he's being guarded by Kenyon Martin. Jack won the 2003 World Championship with Coach Popovich and the Spurs. Brian Cook is checked in. Jackson driving, kicking. Eddie Robinson off balance. And Jackson with the steal. Who's the point guard now? Jackson wants a foul, won't get it. Glover pulls it out. Glover, a jumper. Brian Cook can really shoot it. Inside, and a foul. Brian Cook will go to the line.
That's the team's second.
Cook,
Brian Cook at the line.
Big Ten Player of the Year when he was at Illinois.
I tell you what, Brian Cook, probably look at his chops if he could play in today's game, the way he was able to pick and pop and really stretch the defense with the emphasis on the three-point line.
So 2 points there. A free throw worth 2 points if you're shooting from two-point range. Inside. And a beautiful finger roll by James White.
James White.
That beast by somebody. Pick and roll, you're a cook. You're a pick and roll.
Here's Jackson.
Pick and roll.
Cook backs his way up. Strip.
No help on that.
Manages to push it to Eddie Robinson. Robinson still having problems hitting the shot. Harrington in the corner, wide open. That's usually good for him, not this time. Jackson, high stepping to the bucket. Pump fake, finger roll, cool.
Steven Jackson.
Don't talk to me, talk to them.
Kill him.
And another foul, this time
Make the
Harrington.
pistol, make the right call.
Fouled by Cook. You're looking at two NBA warriors, folks. Charles Oakley on the right, Rick Mahorn on the left. They got into a fist fight when the Pistons played the Bulls in the playoffs 2008. Both benches cleared. It was beautiful.
Come on, take it out.
Get a stop.
Go to
Let's get a
Cook side. There you
stop.
go. Pick and roll.
Cook.
The flow didn't do it. You missed it.
And, you know, interesting, too, guys, I think you can underestimate this, is that the fact that you're playing in front of a live crowd that you haven't done it before, TV.
Let's go.
So the excitement, the exhilaration, even though you once were a professional, is still kind of new because you haven't done it in a while. So the energy level is going to be different, so you can feel uncomfortable, and it takes a while.
Cook. Baseline. Spins. Too strong. And the easy layup goes to James White. Didn't hit the rim.
Time out.
Ball's got to hit the rim. If not, you can take it right back up. If it hits the rim, you got to take it back behind the three-point line anywhere on the floor. 21-12, Killer 3's getting their hats handed to them right now.
I ain't walking all the way around. I'm going straight to the lockdown.
Larry Hughes, Reggie Evans back on the court for the Killer 3's.
You know, one thing I found too, Gus, is that the interaction in the timeouts, the huddles, the players kind of assuming the coaching responsibilities at time. And the coaches allowing that to happen, the interaction, whether it's defensively, offensively.
If Reggie said that pick on the wing, go one side.
Red, set the pick. Give it to him.
3, 2, 1.
Larry Hughes for three. Reggie Evans with a rebound. Blocked from behind by McCants.
Red ball. Sit on you. You got him in a minute? Okay, next that one.
Switch, Al. Switch
Don't
that.
work for it, Al. Let him go get it. Go post up now, Al.
White. Ooh, nice move. And Evans was him hard.
He had no choice that time. Evans was dead to the water on that move by James White. Just a little hesitation. Walk him right into it. Hesitate. Excuse me. Reggie Evans with the smart play.
James White. He last played in Iran in 2016. His last NBA season, 12-13 with the Knicks.
Let's go.
Let's get a stop. Talk to him.
Adds a free throw for 2 points. 23-12, Trilogy.
Go, keep picking, Red.
Evans down the lane hard. Left hand, and he gets the roll. That's Reggie Evans' game right there.
2 dribbles. Don't create. Use that physical body to get inside the paint.
That's all right. No foul, Red.
Harrington.
No foul.
Step back
Come on.
in the corner. Eddie Robinson drives hard. The runner way too strong. And an easy jam for Al Harrington. Steven Jackson quickly off the bench. He'll get back into the game as well as Glover.
Returning for Trilogy, Glover.
Glove, stay in it.
Come on. For the Killer 3's, Steven Jackson.
Evans.
Back up, Al.
Driving on Harrington. Tries to go through him. Glover. Cross court, McCants for 4.
Let's go.
Stay.
Steven
By
Jackson
yourself, Glove. By yourself, Glove.
backs up on Glover.
He's legal. He can't stand there.
Draws a double. Al Harrington. McCants quickly down the lane, stripped on the way up by the Killer 3's. Evans lays it up and in. I tell you what, these referees aren't calling anything.
No, but a smart play by Larry Hughes. Advanced it back, cleared the three-point line, and immediately down inside to an open Evans.
Harrington
Good D, double. He double.
dips through and foul.
He double dribble.
Killer 3's foul charge for Reggie Evans.
Rashad.
Al Harrington.
So Al Harrington goes to the line.
Shooting 1 for 2.
16 seasons in the NBA. As you take a look at his career numbers.
I know you can guard. You got everybody up here. You gotta be wise. No opinion right now.
You gotta stop fouling. I reckon we give him the bucket to foul.
And that is a missed shot based on fatigue.
Yeah, it is. And not really having the prototypical point guard, you don't run pick and rolls, you don't have a post player, so you got to figure out ways to create some mismatches on the court to get some easy shots when you're not knocking down jump shots.
Harrington for 3. Jackson left open and hits.
A little pick and roll right there, open up. Now a little confusion from Trilogy's part. Harrington and Deion Glover on the switch there in the pick and roll.
25-18, first team in 30, signals halftime. Inside, Harrington, good position, spins, and fouled.
There you go. Let me see that.
Killer 3's foul called against Reggie Evans. Harrington to the line for Trilogy. Shooting 1, worth 2.
Harrington with 11 points in the first half. Can make it 13 right here.
Off again.
He's missed back-to-back free throws. A lot of huffing and puffing right now for Al. Tell you what, by week 4 of this season, these guys are going to be finely tuned. Glover inside, Harrington lays it in.
And it's going to be plays like that, Gus, recognition of what each other can do, the strengths, how to run plays. It's going to take, like you said, about 3 games. By that 4th game, it's going to be totally different flow.
Inside, Evans, left hand, good. Reggie Evans continues to attack. He's keeping the Killer 3's in it. He has 10.
Give it one way to go, Reg. Baseline.
Harrington. Spinning on the baseline. Tries to reverse it, gets it back. Off balance, no. Jackson thinking about it. Pumps, drives, and foul.
Yo, timeout.
It's all about knowing your teammate, and without a lot of practice, these little plays just don't happen instinctively.
Jackson on the fade, and good. Now Steven Jackson starting to find his rhythm. He has 8. 27-22, Trilogy leading the Killer 3's. McCants inside, nice pump, and he's fouled by Larry Hughes. Rashad McCants played his college ball at North Carolina. He was the #1 overall pick in the Big 3 player draft. 32 years old. Played with Ray Felton, Marvin Williams and Sean May on that 2005 NCAA national champion Tar Heel team.
It's our ball. Let's go.
Kenya Martin back on the court.
Nah.
No reach, Dak.
Glove
No
it.
reach.
One time.
McCants explodes to the basket and lays it in, plus the foul.
Hey, that's your man. Why y'all switching?
That time McCants was able to catch the ball. Little hesitation there at Hughes.
Hey, Larry, why y'all switch that?
Little matador defense. Evans picks up the foul.
The ball was on the other side. You should just stay with it.
1 point shot here.
Reggie didn't know.
He misses it, but we're at halftime now. First team to 30. Trilogy 31, Killer 3's 22. It has been a physical, trash-talking, pushing, shoving affair. 31-22, the halftime score. Trilogy with the lead. Buckets. Al Harrington got it going early for Rick Mahorn's team. He's still got it, son.
Start dropping threes like trilogies, like companies, like PIGs. Got the summer on lock. Big 3 on Fox.